Hi, and welcome to the Boho Granny channel. I'm the Boho Granny.
And I'm the Boho Baby.
And we are at the end of the summer 2019. She's going to be going to school, and I'm getting ready to head off to Oregon. I've been back in the States for, I think, 3 months. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my journey from Germany and such, as my friend's my little friend here is being distracted by her little friend holding up a piggy. But I was in Germany, as a lot of you know, and had some issues getting back. I got back okay. But let me tell you something about the travel that I found out, which we've recently took advantage of today. There are major ways that you could save money, time, and frustration when you're traveling long distances and have a lot to take with you. For instance, my trip to Oregon, I have how many pieces of baggage?
4.
5.
What do you mean?
How many did we take today?
5.
Yeah, we've got 5 pieces of baggage that we had to take to get to Oregon, where I'm going. And that is something I didn't want to deal with when I was, trying to change planes and so on and so forth. Because I'm actually flying into Utah, picking up my car, which is still in Utah, and then driving to Oregon. And my car is a Mini. Wouldn't be able to fit all that in there. So what we did is sent it through UPS. I used Lugless. That's or is it Luggage Less? No, it's Lugless. LUGLESS.com. I guess you're taking advantage of their contract they have with UPS. And they also have FedEx. You can see whichever one that you want to do. They will actually come to your house and pick up your luggage and deliver it to the drop off if you want to do that for an extra fee, or you could take it there yourself, which is what I did, and drop it off. It is a little more expensive for the second bag, but if you look at what you're paying for airfare, and then you have to pay for your baggage. Your first bag is $30 if you're doing basic economy, or even they have a upgrade economy. Your second bag is $40. Your third bag is $120. So, you're looking at a total of almost, whatever. I mean, my mind isn't working right now. But I mean, that's for each bag. So one's 30, the next one's 40, the next one's 120. I had 5 bags. So for the cost of 3 bags, I mailed my 5 bags, which I don't have to deal with. They'll be delivered to my destination, and it's done. The other one, real quick, is a little known, and with all the travel we do, of course, we've done a lot of car travel and truck travel, but air travel, which in the last year I've done over 50,000 miles.
I think so.
Yeah, because I've literally almost gone around the world. Well, no, I think I have. Once around the world, maybe. But anyway, there are some programs out there that I didn't know about before. And what they do is they find you airfare to where you're going, but it's not the actual destination. So you're skipping the last part of your flight. You're getting off in mid-flight. They've landed. You're not jumping out of the plane. They've landed and you're getting off the plane. You don't want to check in your baggage when you do that. But the costs are almost half off. In fact, I know for a fact they're half off, because when I was looking to fly to Oregon, it was going to be $800 to go to the hub that I wanted to go to. And to do it with these people, it's under $400. That's a big savings. I'll have more on that later, but we're going to do the summer closeout right now. So I got in to the United States in the latter part of May. Yeah, it was the last part of May. I went up to Arkansas for a little bit, and then I came down and we got her. So she went. I brought her back to Arkansas with me, and we were able to do some playing around there. We did one of the things that I think we covered in one of our first videos. We went back to the Mid-American Science Museum, which, you know, it's the 50th anniversary of the moon landing. So we watched a little bit about that, and apparently we're going back. What did you think about the new setups they had there?
It was cool. There wasn't much added. They just moved some stuff around. It was pretty cool.
Well, those the dragons, the dinosaurs were new.
Oh yeah, they added dinosaurs in the front, and then one was supposed to make noise, but it didn't work, and then there was another one that actually.
So when you walk past it, there's like a motion sensor or something. So when you walk past it, it would start growling and roaring at you. I thought that was cool. And what else did we do there?
Let's see.
You got to feed something.
Oh yeah, we got to feed turtles and catfish. There was a catfish. It didn't eat anything though. But yeah, we got to feed 4 turtles.
Right. And that's kind of weird looking. They were snapping turtles. So they just kind of came up and they didn't actually eat the stuff. They just scooped it up in
they
their mouth.
swallowed it.
Yeah.
And they didn't eat it.
No chewing involved there at all.
They didn't even have teeth.
No, but those mouths were big. I mean, you could fit your fist in there if you were so inclined.
Yeah, those turtles were huge. It was this.
What about the other turtle when we went to the aquarium? There's an aquarium in Hot Springs.
Oh yeah, there was a tortoise.
Mm-hmm.
There was a tortoise that escaped his cage, and he was laying down in his shell, sleeping.
It was kind of, you know, people were like stepping over him and walking past.
Yeah, we were allowed to pet him on his shell.
But yeah, it was pretty cool. We they have a little description of each insect or fish or whatever they had in there, and it said where it came from and what there were several tarantulas, right? I like tarantulas.
Remember those disgusting cave cockroaches?
Oh yeah.
There was
they were
cockroaches.
Big.
Yeah, they were, and their antennas were long too, and it was disgusting. I didn't like it.
Yeah, they were kind of gross. We also went to, which is, I think it's been there maybe a year now. It's a 3D video place. Virtual place. Yeah, you sit into this roller coaster type thing, and you wear 3D glasses, and there's a big screen, and you go. We went over the Wall of China.
Over the mountain, through the woods. Just kidding.
To Grandma's house we go. And then we went on a roller coaster ride.
We did.
On the virtual.
The virtual thing. There was the Wall of China. To me, it was really scary because apparently there was this guy on this bike. We were going on a tour. There was this little...
So it was a little Chinese dude running in front of the cart, and then he fell, right?
Like the cart in the back like hooked off the bike, and we went crazy things. There was a dragon in our face. Everything. She started getting motion sickness.
Yeah, I had to take my glasses
crazy.
off.
I was scared for life. I didn't like it. I only like the pretty parts.
Okay, so she got to do a zip line.
Oh yeah, inside. It was awesome.
Yeah, it was an indoors thing. So I think it's maybe 2-story high building. And they put her in a harness, and she basically was walking up and around the rafters.
I did it for a long time, and there was this huge zip line thing where there wasn't any obstacles. It was just the long zip line. And I was scared on my first try. But look, everybody at the bottom under me, like people we didn't even know, were under there cheering me on just to go. And I loved it. And if I fell, I said, those people have to catch me. And I went.
And when she finally went, everybody, the whole place erupted in
everybody
clapping.
Was clapping for me.
Applause for her. So that trip also, they have a neon indoor putt-putt.
Glow-in-the-dark putt-putt. And I lost.
Yeah.
She lost too.
I did too.
I got 2 hole-in-ones.
Yeah,
awesome.
There was only 2 people in the party because we were with some friends of mine. And there were only 2 of us that in the party that got hole-in-ones, and she was one, and my friend's husband was the other. No names. So we did that. There is also a place that we went to for ice cream. It's handmade ice cream.
Yes.
I don't like ice cream. I do not eat ice cream. I really
But
don't like ice
she
cream.
actually loved that ice cream.
Yeah, we went back another day. They had coffee ice cream.
We
I had
didn't
to go
tell.
back.
We didn't tell their friends.
Yeah,
Their
we didn't
friends.
tell my friends that we went back.
Yeah.
We went back. So, and also we took advantage of movie in the park.
What? Oh, yeah, we watched Wreck-It Ralph.
I thought I had a bad memory. She's 10. She can't remember anything. We
Yeah.
went and saw Ralph Broke the Internet.
Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Yeah, that. We were able to bring dinner and
some friends
snacks.
came along with us.
Yeah, we had friends that came along with us, and one of my friends brought his son and grandson, and we had a lot of fun.
Before the movie started, we got to do challenges. So, like, if you had certain objects and
Her friend's playing with the monkey on another thing on another computer.
So, anyway, I can't think of what I
We
was
did
thinking.
challenges, and
Yes.
we were able to get T-shirts, and that was really pretty much the only thing they were giving
Yeah.
out, right?
They had the beach ball. I didn't want it, and plus they were out by the time I
Well, we
wanted
got the grandson one.
one.
my friend's
Yeah,
grandson
yeah,
got one.
yeah.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, I'm not one for carrying purses, but in this case, it really came in handy because one of the challenges was if you had a picture in your wallet, which most people don't have
Either
anymore.
it was picture, headphones, or hair clip. You could
No paper clip.
paper clip and then a bobby pin. You could get a T-shirt, and we got 2 because we had all of those things
Yeah.
besides a paper clip.
Yeah, we didn't have a paper clip. But, I mean, it was each thing. So we were able to do that. That was a lot of fun, too. We wanted to do a lot more, but it was getting hot and really hot. We wanted to do the swimming thing. The
She
day
got sick.
before, you were sick, too. We spent the full day in bed.
Barely. I was barely sick. I really wanted to go, but you were fully sick.
I was fully sick, so we didn't go this time. We might do it another time. Well,
I was
most likely
really
will.
mad because I've always wanted to go swimming that whole summer, this whole summer,
Whoa.
and I did. I got to go swimming, but it wasn't in hot springs, a lake, pretty things. No, it wasn't that. I got to swim in a swimming pool at a house. That's it.
Yes, but, Hot Springs isn't going anywhere. And
No.
it's not that far away from here. So what we have going on is she's going to be starting school in, a week?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think a week or 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks. And she is going to be in 5th grade.
Yeah, 5th grade. Yay me. I don't know who my teacher's going to be, and I'm really upset about that. I want to know who my teacher is.
Well, she'll find out soon enough when she's in.
Oh, Chloe, do you want to say hi or something?
No, we can't do that because I don't have permission from her mother. So anyway, that is our roundup of the summer, really. It's been, incredible. Like I said, I'll do another video on the different travel ideas that I have for your travel tips that I have for you for staying, in another country cheap. I think my Scotland trip I stayed in Scotland for a month. So my airfare and my housing was under $1,000. That's amazing for a month. I did pay for my food and everything. I did count that in. But the most expensive things for people when they travel is their airfare and their place to stay. So we'll talk about that in another episode. But this one was all about, our summer or the lack thereof. We haven't been traveling together as much. Don't blame that on me.
I didn't really want to travel. I don't like traveling that much anymore. Don't get mad at me, please. I'm a child, okay? Please.
So
I didn't want to travel that much. She went to Germany. Now I want to go to Germany.
Yeah. Well, and we're talking about a trip to Germany. Not just Germany. We're talking about Germany, France, England, and Scotland.
Yes, so I can see.
And
My
possibly Ireland too, depending on which
Ireland?
way we fly. Ireland has one of the major hubs.
Ooh.
So flying directly into Edinburgh, which is where we're talking about starting our big UK or EU UK trip. If we go one of the airlines that I like, it stops in Dublin. And if it does stop in Dublin, I think what we would end up doing is flying to Dublin, spending a day there, and then flying on to Edinburgh the next day. So, because not too far from the airport is, I think it's the Fitzgerald
You said
castle.
something about.
Yeah, there's a castle there,
Yeah.
and there's several museums there and pubs. So,
Pubs?
wait until I share with you the different things that I did in Scotland at the pub. So,
So I guess
found a really
part
good
2
pub.
is coming soon.
Part 2 is coming soon. It probably will come once I make my way out to Medford.
And I won't be there.
No, you'll be in school.
Yes.
So
miss
But-
me as much as you can.
as we always say, thank you. We've had new members come on lately, and every member counts. We are very thankful for your support and liking what we do and all the suggestions that we get in, and keep them coming. Remember, you can email me at chotiagirl@gmail.com. You can leave a comment where?
And the box below. I think that's what I said last
Yeah,
time.
box below.
And the
Be
box
sure to
below.
subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and let us know what you would like to see. If you would like to see more how-to
no.
videos or more travel videos, or you would like to know more about travel or different schools, which will be in my next actually I probably have 3 more episodes I need to do, because I was also going to school while I was in Germany. Loved it. And
Her classmates were amazing.
yeah, they were amazing people from all over the world.
She had a go away party. I've never had that before whenever I was going on a trip.
Well, yes, because you were like coming back.
Yeah, but you were going back too.
Oh, well, I'll eventually, not as fast though. so ich lerne Sprache Deutsch. Ich spreche nur ein bisschen Deutsch. Jetzt.
I have no idea what she's saying.
So I'm learning how to speak German. I speak only a little German now, but that's going to be going forward. I'm going for a C3. I'll talk more about that on
And
the
by
video.
the way, we all missed you guys. I've been wanting to do a video, and so has she.
It kind of helps
For
when
a
you're on the
long
same.
time.
Well, it helps when you're in the same time zone
I
and on the
know.
same, in the same country. That kind of helps, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So anyway, until next time, please push the like button if you like what you see, and if you
No,
have suggestions.
No. Make sure to smash that like button.
No, we don't want them to smash their computer. They have to be able to
But do it softly.
softly smash that like button.
Softly.
Subscribe. Suggest us to your friends and neighbors, because we can be addictive. We grow on you.
Ew. It's like
Not literally.
it's like you're a tree and we're mushrooms and we're growing on you.
That doesn't sound good at all.
Oh, I've seen mushrooms on the trees.
Yeah, we do have that.
Mhm.
So, like, subscribe, write us. You have the email again. Let us know what you'd like to know or see. And, if you want to send a snail mail, you can do that too, to the Boho Granny, care of Alyssa Diamante, at P.O. Box 24, Edwards, Mississippi 39066. Until then, I hope to see you down the road, right?
Oh yeah. So is this guy.
Bye.
Bye.